Hey guys, Estelle back here, bringing you another video. This time around I'm doing something a little bit different. I've gotten some requests from some subs asking me if I would do a video about game battles. It seems to me that everybody seems to now know what game battles is. They just don't know where to go and how to get it started, stuff like that. And I'm going to cover that in this video. I first want to apologize and let you guys know that there are some obscene advertising on the site from time to time. So if you're sensitive to that sort of thing, be aware that those type of things are on the site. So let's get to it. You want to open up your internet browser. I've already got it linked to the site, and this is what it looks like. You want to type in GameBattles.com, and once you get there, this is what the site is. A bunch of information is coming at you right quick about different teams, the ladder matches, news, and things like that. But this is what you want right here. And you want to click this join button, and then this will pop up. Now, what it is you're linked to two different sites. Major League Gaming is the big site that overlooks Game Battles. You're a member of that site along with the Game Battle site. So these are the two different sites. You fill out your information, create your account. You will get back to this, go to login, type in name and password like I did, and then here you are, you're into your account. You want to click on your name, and this is your profile. You can add an avatar if you want. You can see different friends you have, the teams you're on, the different options you got. But this is the most important thing right here. After you create your account, you're not done yet. You have to link your gamer tag to the account. So to do this, I'm going to go to edit your profile, and then right here, gamer tag information. You want to select which one you are in. I am a PSN. I'll have that, and then type in the name of your gamer tag, and then you click OK, and it will verify it, meaning that the two things will be linked. They also have, of course, Xbox Live and then Wii Network if you're playing the Wii. That has to be connected before you can even get involved with this sort of thing, or you will be forfeiting matches and disqualified, and maybe probably even banned. So not only do you have to create the account, but you got to verify the gamer tag. Once you have that, let me go back to this information here. Once you're here, you can get onto teams, get your team invites, things like that, so we can check your messages. I want to go over the teams real quickly, and then I'll talk about the different rules and stuff. So I'm a co-leader of one of my old teams, and these guys aren't really active much anymore, but I'm going to click on my team that I am, once you're on team, and I'm a co-leader, and I'll show you this stuff. On this page, it has different news and things that your team leaders will post. If you had an avatar or some sort of thing, that will go there. The different opponents, where you rank, who's in your team. And then here's the most important thing right here. Find a match. And these are the matches. This is now on a ladder system, so this is still going on. This is MW2. We're now into the winter ladder, and I think fall's ending pretty quickly here. Here are the different matches that are available right now. You can search by today or whatever day you want. You can search by the different map settings that you want, and I'll go over a couple of those in a minute here. If you're just looking for a match, you click search, and then these will pop up. If you wanted to actually create your own challenge match, you would do this and add in your different drop menus, things there. So let's say you're looking for one. Let's take this first one, for example. This is the time that it is, 1:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you be aware of that, because that does matter, obviously. This is the reputation of the team that is hosting the match, whose challenge it is, how many players it is, 4v4, how many different games are in the match, 3. Here are some quick details on the match, and I'll talk about some of those a little later. This is the match type. It's a default random map, so it's whatever the site will randomize everything for you, depending on what you're doing. This here is search and destroy, but the site will then randomize the map you're doing. Now over here is the accept button. Once you accept, you can't go back. You have to go through a request. You have to request a cancellation ticket to withdraw your name from a match, and both teams have to verify and okay it. So make sure when you know what you want to do, and you know you're going to play this match, and you got the time to do it, then click accept. But if you're doing it on a whim, I don't know about that, and I just can click out of it later, you can't. Once it's done, it's done. All right. That's done with that. Let's go over to something else. Now you see up here the different menus here, drop-down menus. Now PlayStation menu here is kind of finicky, so I'm just gonna I got one already pulled up. But for Black Ops, let's go to Black Ops, and this is the Black Ops site for game battles. Here's how you can create your own team. This is how you find your team. Find a team. You become a free agent, and guys can click you off the free agent list there to have to play with you. Here's the different ladders or teams that are going on right now. So this is different news and rules and things will be updated through this site alone. Now let's talk about the rules. Now I'm sure there is a rules page. I can't seem to find it, but there is another way to do it. If you would type in Black Ops rules like that in the search engine or search menu there, this is what's going to pop up. And here we are right here. This is what we want. This is the Game Battle rules for Team Ladder Winter Season 2011. You click on that, and here are all of the rules. There's a lot of them. Talking about the general concept of it. Here's the rules on the rosters, different challenges. What happens if you have no shows? This is reporting. This is very important. You for guys that have PVRs and different capture devices, you're going to report your videos through your profile. I'll go over that quickly in a little bit. Tickets, crowning, cheating. What happens when you cheat? Your refereeing, proofs. This is what you also do. Make sure you have adequate proof of your match. You need to have the scoreboard and gamer tags, very legible. This is the different general ladder information. And there's two different types of settings, I guess. Now, how this works is you are in a private match. You invite everybody in, and you have to put the settings in for the match. And if you're running a traditional just game battles, here are the rules for it. You're playing capture the flag return is time is 30 seconds. 2 rounds to win. Capture limit is 10 flags. You have to follow these to a T. Because if you don't, and the other team sees that and can prove that, they can report you and get the match forfeited against you. So you have to make sure that you follow these settings for a rule to a T. Now there's different things that are banned. Be careful of these. In the general game battles, grenade launchers and flamethrowers are banned. So you can still use second chance and all those other things. Now, the next setting is MLG variant. This is what the big ladder systems use. The ladders tournaments that can win money. You have to pay money to get in, but you can also win like $10,000. This is what these guys use. Also, this is harder. Different things that can be allowed. The hardcore mode is disabled. They allow the kill cam. They allow the sprint. Maximum health is normal. Let's see, friendly fire. This is a big difference between the two. Is on. Here are the different settings. They're different from the original settings, so be careful. Watch on that. And here is the very most important thing. There are more things banned. You can't use any launchers. You can't use the gas. Can't use the decoy. You can't use any equipment. So no claymores. You can't use the Warlord perk, second chance, grenade launcher, and the flamethrower. Excuse me. So make sure you know which style you're looking for, and you can actually search for a match based on this. Search for MLG variant, and you can go over that sort of thing. And here's some more information on matches themselves. So this is how you can generally do it. Here are the details of the match. Right here. You can search by MLG variant if you want to, or sabotage only if you want to. That's how you do that. So make sure you go over these rules before you start playing, and that you know what you're doing when you start this match. I suggest getting into a team that might be around, or at least have a player or two on your team that has done this before, so that they can do this a couple of times first, so you know what's going on before you start really doing it. Because this is a cutthroat thing. This community is very, very selfish. If they see anything wrong on a match and they can report it, they're going to report you and get that win for themselves, because it goes again as a win for them and a loss for you if you forfeit. So make sure you know what you're doing, and you make sure this is something that you want to get involved in, because it's very competitive. You're going to find a lot better players in this. If you're a god amongst mortals on pub matches, you probably won't. I can tell you won't be like that doing this, because there are some really good players doing game battles. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. If you guys learned something, have any questions, let me know, and we can talk about it in the comments section. Click likes if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you so desire. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care.